Hi, my name is Aaron Black and with FYF Designs. And this is a proposal for T&K Cleaning, which is a locally owned cleaning company. They currently do not have a website, so I'm hoping that after I get this one done, we can go live with it. The goal is to bring T&K Cleaning to the internet for more exposure and more marketing. Right now, they're just a small business and they like to expand. They are able to pretty much service everyone. What I have here is Allison, 43, who is a professional businesswoman, and being gone all the time, she has to keep her house up to par, and she can check in because there will be a check-in spot. She can check in and see when they went, schedule her own time and when they finished. Uh, Nancy is 33 is a housewife. She's got three children, and between the three children, she has no time. So she uses the site to see when the when it's available to be cleaned. Robert's 64. He's disabled, lives off of a fixed income, and he uses the service twice a week to allow him twice a week to help him out, and the site will allow him to put in comments and add what he would like to have done next time. It also works for businesses. Jay is a small business owner, and as a professional businessman who owns his own business, he doesn't have time to clean, and he utilizes the services of T&K Cleaning to keep his office up to par. Technical specs, we're going to use obviously HTML, CSS. We'll use some maybe some XML and PHP, MySQL for the database, and then we're going to try to turn it into a mobile site. Week one, we're going to spend with the timeline, with the budget, developing concept and scope. Week two, we revise the timeline and budget as needed, set up the site structure, the site flow, do the wireframes, set up a header, set up a footer, the things that are going to be constant on the page. Week three, we finalize all that, our images and color schemes. We develop our template, develop the homepage, and begin coding the site. Weeks 4 through 6, we finalize coding the site, develop the prototype, begin with our mobile site if we can do it, which I'm sure we can, and then do the alpha testing. And then week 7, we fix all the bugs on the desktop, the beta testing on the desktop, finalize mobile coding, and finalize the beta testing for the mobile, fix all the bugs. And then week 8, we finalize everything, final fixes, official launch, handoff, and postmortem. Our budget is 30 hours a week, is a average of 30 hours a week, and it's about $35 an hour. That's 290 hours at $35 an hour. Budget comes to $10,150. The payment schedule is as due. There's 50% deposit at the beginning of the project. At the end of week 3, the first phase, there'll be 25%. At the end of week 6, there'll be 15%, and at the handoff, there'll be the final 10% due. The amends basically just says that if there's any amends, we will talk about it and sign an agreement that says what we come up with. Future development, if the client decides to independently update, that is perfectly fine. They have all rights, as it says down here in the copyright, they have all rights to everything that they give to us, and it needs to be copyrighted of their own. And we are not responsible if what is on there is claimed to not be copyrighted and being used illegally. The design credit just says that I can have something at the bottom of the page that allows them to have a hyperlink to my actual website, and that they agree that anything that I create can be included in my FYF design portfolio. Non-disclosure is the FYF design and its employees and subcontractors agreed to basically not to talk about this at any time um, during the process, as it is confidential information to any person whatsoever, and the client agrees as well not to talk about confidential information obtained by FYF Designs. And if this all goes the way we plan for it to, we should have a mobile site and a desktop site that will allow them to set their own schedule with the radio button. And this is what my proposal is, and I thank you for listening.